G.R.A Gaming, and I'm back with another Journey Origins Minecraft adventure. This should be about episode 4, I think. A lot has been done to the village, as you might be able to tell. I'll showcase that in a moment, but first I want to introduce, I don't know whether or not I got the donkey in the last episode, because I have a bad memory, but this is my donkey Chocolate, and I'm going to be getting a horse today as well. So, I'll speak of the devil. So there's a little horse right there. Oh, you already don't like me. I shoot there, please. Oh, that was easy. So, I have a horse now, which is great. I'm gonna put you right there. So, I want to showcase some of the things that I've done to the village, and I've done a bit to my thing. I've added an extra chest. I've gotten a ton of stuff. I filled up the whole chest. I've actually gotten rid of all the mossy stone on all the houses and replaced it with normal stone, but the mossy stone seems to have disappeared somewhere. I don't know. I have a whole ton of stuff. I have banners now. This is going to be the village's flag. I really love it. I have an idea of where I want to put some of the flags, if not all of them. I think it might be all of them. I don't know. But first off, I'm gonna choose a dog of the day to bring with me. How about Macaroon? I'll take Macaroon with me. So, as you can see, I've replaced all these with wood, like I said I was going to do, or just replace it in general. They all have stairs, especially all these farms, they have stairs leading upwards, which is great. That house you might have noticed has not been here before. That's because there was a house next to the hill that has that one house up there that you couldn't get to. Now what I'm planning on doing is demolishing that house and putting a house on top, which is going to be mine eventually. And I actually did the plaza, which I really love, and there's a wandering trader here. Unfortunately, I can get all of these myself because I live right next to the swamp and the desert and the ocean. So, and I have 20 pumpkin seeds, so I can get all of these for free. Also, where are your llamas? Are they? Where are they? Their llamas are just disappeared. Also, that poor cat is stuck. Well, anyways, I've added in the same amount of shops that there were before. They have a little clean area that people can walk through, and it's gonna be really, really nice. Now this is where I think I'm gonna plan on putting the banners. Here, how about right here and right here? I just realized that's not symmetrical, and that kind of bugs me. But you know what? When life gives you lemons. Alright. Might never be symmetrical, but at least it still looks good, I guess. I like it. I don't have the ability to put one right here because there's no other lamp right there, and having it across would make it impossible for us to get down. I've gotten rid of the flower pot that was over at the swamp area. I've even added the stairs to the place right here. Oh, I need Wait, I'm gonna put my helmet back on. I'm thinking about maybe here. 2. I don't want to have it all the way, just a bit, because the fact that I want that to be a sort of like fishing deck area. But since I don't want to pathway, like I don't want to put fences all along the pathway, because not only would I have to edit the pathway like that, but it'd be really, really obnoxious. I started trading with a villager, which I think, if I'm correct, is this stonemason. No, it's not. There's a stonemason that I've been trading with, and I've gotten the majority of my emeralds from. Don't know who or where they are, so it's kind of upsetty spaghetti. That farm has been put up. Let's see here, what else have I done yesterday? I've done nothing today. I had to go to a doctor's appointment because my mom thinks that I might be flat-footed, so kind of iffy about that. Oh, I finally added wood to go over here to like make sure that the houses are connected and stuff like that. And I've extended it because I'm planning on adding more houses after I make mine, because the village is getting pretty populated. And also they're missing some seeds. I'll just put those down there. So what is on my agenda is to always check what the wandering trader has. So as soon as they leave, as soon as another one comes back again, I'll check, because I really want to know what they have. Because I want to get some more glowstone, because I want to fully light up the neighborhood. Because with lighting, then we'd finally be able to move around at night, not have to go back to the camp every so often and sleep. What else have I done? Oh, I've added a whole bunch of sugarcane around, and that right there is, there's a little cave that I found. Is that a drowned? No, it's not drowned. It's just me going paranoid. There's a cave right here. Now, I'm not going down it anytime soon, but it's there. It's there, and okay. No. Anyways, that cave's there, and as soon as I gain enough confidence, I'll check it. Because even though this is a game, it still kind of scares me, even if it's Minecraft. Even if. Okay. I still have my little farm up over here. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? Oh, yeah. I've been smelting a whole bunch of dyes to try and find out what I want to do for my banner, and then I eventually managed to pick that design for the banner. Even after I went out searching for some more color. I have a crossbow now, and a shield. I think I might have made the shield during the stream, but yeah, I have that now. Now this side I went mining a bit, so I have a little bit more iron than I used to have. There's been no raids, so that's great. Come here, Macaroon. I'm gonna put you over with your little buddies. What I also want to do is I want to make a stable for my horse, but that's not going to happen until I can build my house. Now, what I'm going to plan on doing in this episode is clearing out the top area. I did not want to do that. But anyways, clearing out the top area should be pretty easy. But, I don't know. That's alright, there we go. Well, I always have my extra crafting table on me, and I also want to make 2 more stone shovels, just in case. because I know how I am. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to plan on making my house until I've done all the planning, made sure such and such that I want to do, but it's kind of like, at this point it doesn't necessarily matter whether or not I plan, it's just the fact that I want to get a house done for me. Also, I really like this house. I kind of want to replicate it but make it bigger. Like, hold up. Can I take a photo of this? Because I really like the design, except for the fact that it's like kind of ruined by the moss. But this is like a really nice house. I know I could have just gotten in the other way. But seriously, I love this house. But it's so small that I wouldn't want to live in it. So, time for me to demolish this baby. Or actually, hold up. How? You know, I'm gonna dig into the mountain first, then do it. Because if I'm able to keep that house as reference, that'd be great. Well, that was great. Where'd that second piece go? Oh, right there. So, I want to take this with me for now. First off, I can get rid of this. I think I'm going to be going down to about that level. So that means me digging about 3 layers, and that also means I'm going to have to take down this tree. Oh, I thought I was going to actually be safe. I do have another axe. That's great. I seem to always be prepared for this sort of thing. And this isn't just part of the roleplay, it's just unintentional. The fact that, like, I seem to have extra stuff all the time. Probably just out of habit for the fact that I always like to build. I still need to come up with a name for this village. And as I do have a creative mind, I'm not really that great with names, as you can tell from me naming my dogs after foods. I mean, naming dogs after foods are still kind of creative, but I kind of relied on Joanna to help me with that, so. Now, originally what I was planning on doing was just getting rid of the house, making it bigger, and still sticking on the side of the mountain. But then I realized that there was a huge top area that I could just clear off, and even though it would take probably a lot much more work, I thought, oh hey, this would be great, because then I could overlook both villages and not have to worry. Because at this point, I think I'd be like Lord/overseer of this village for the amount of work that I've done for them. But if I'm to be like designated lord of this village, what about the other villages? Because there's always going to be other villages that need it too. Because if there's supposed to be lords for a village, wouldn't there be a lord for that one? And here's an even better question if we're following wrong roleplay lines. Please excuse me, because I am breaking out of character so much. What happened to the lords? That's the good question. Because if you think about it, villages in real life would typically have someone overseeing them. Be what it will. King, lord, anything like that, but like a president. But if you think about it, wouldn't villages here follow along the same lines? I mean, they're so far getting pretty realistic when it comes to villages, so you'd think that they'd have to have someone be an owner of a village. And they have the thing called Hero of the Village, which basically means that, hey, you save us, we think that you're a pretty nice person and we wouldn't hate to have you, like, around our village more often. That's like the closest thing to a lord you can get realistically in Minecraft, unless you do roleplay. So if you think about it, wouldn't there literally be lords of a village and we wouldn't know? Like, there could have been villagers who are the lords of this village and we wouldn't know. That's a skeleton. Either because we're not being told, or because there were ones that are just dead and no one bothers to step up to the plate. Or maybe they were taken. Anything could potentially happen. It's gonna be getting dark soon. We just start heading down. Looks like the librarian came up here. And I think that was a swamp librarian, I guess? But it kind of makes no sense because there wasn't any swamp children when I first saw it. So I wonder why there's a swamp child. Let alone a librarian. Wait a minute. Is that a llama? Alright, when I go back down, I'll go check to see whether or not he has llamas. I think that's a llama. I'll go down right now, because I still need to start heading down. If I want to be able to make it. Yeah, this is a swamp librarian. But there wasn't any swamp children to begin with. Oh, there's a stonemason I was talking to. But he did find his llamas. Either that or this is a new one. This is a new one. And the only thing that I don't have out of all of this would be blue orchids. But I can probably find those in a swamp nearby. And since we do have a swamp, then I don't understand. Alright, I'm gonna take Macaroon out as soon as it gets nighttime. Actually, Macaroon, here you go, Macaroon. Let's put you inside the camp for now. I'm gonna take you out in the morning, and we can continue working on the area for the house. Hi, Chocolate. Yeah, nice to meet you, Chocolate. Can you, like, stop staring at me when I sleep? Kind of creepy. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. All right, Macaroon, come on. How about, actually, I'll take Macaroon and Blueberry with me. Those would be so cute together, though. Oh, my God. Oh, I already should. You be savage. I will tell you that now. Macaroon, come on. Get out, Macaroon. I really need to No, don't you dare. I don't want death. I don't want you guys to have the big death. Come on. So, I wonder if there's more than one wandering trader. Because it would kind of make sense. Because the last one didn't have his llamas. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Joanna. I'm just like, there's no food that are light blue. And then I just thought, wait a minute, macaroons can be any color. So I just thought, since, you know, macaroons are great and I love macaroons, it'd be tasty. So what my game plan is, in case you haven't watched earlier, Joanna, I'm going to try and start the area for me building my house, which is going to be right here. I'm going to try and base it off of the house that's stuck into the side of the mountain, which after I'm done recreating it but bigger, I'm going to demolish the smaller house. And so now that once I'm done, I'll have my official Lord house, and then I won't have to live in that camp anymore. And I might give it up to someone else. Who knows, I might end up finding anyone else in my journey. This is supposed to be a role play. I might have people coming in to help me. You might want to sit down, Blueberry. I almost smacked you. Macaroon, come here, come here. Oh, shoot. Macaroon, come on. Don't push Blueberry off. God. You pushed me off instead. Great, thanks. Love you guys too. I just kind of wish that, like, once I finish this village, I can go out and help all the other villages. Because I want to be the lord of this one. But all the other lords, like, if there were other lords, where did they go? That's the real question. Because we can't talk to villagers, and it's kind of weird. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. That's how, like, freaking me trying to do it. This is what, the 4th live stream my parents have interrupted. I have, like, the worst ever luck when it comes to trying to do roleplay live streams, so death be with me. I think I might have enough room to be able to make a pen for both chocolate and vanilla as well. That's old topics. I really think that I really should go out mining again. Because I'm so underprepared for helping this village. I mean, yes, I have the armor, I have the sword that's about to break, and first off, I don't have anyone to help me on this journey. Second off, I have 0 willpower for this, so I'm gonna end up, like, being brutally murdered. I also just realized how I was supposed to be taking ideas off of this house, but you know what, it's okay. It's okay. Totally not ruining the house that I was planning on originally copying. but I can just remake this house. I took pictures of it beforehand. I'm perfectly fine. Like, I don't have the willpower to go into a mine without freaking out, because the one mine that's all the way, the one that's like over here somewhere is the one I've been doing so far, and it's pretty big, and I haven't run into any monsters there, but there's an underwater cave that's completely pitch black that I do not want to go into for the fact that I'm probably going to die. And because of that thought, I'm avoiding it at all costs. I've really avoided any type of mining, which is the reason why I only have like 7 iron left. Like, I've seen so much iron like in ravines and caves that I can easily get to, but like I saw mobs and I just instantly left because I don't want to die. I mean, anyone would be afraid of death, whether like real or fiction, except for probably the majority of the people I know. I probably sound like a weirdo right now. And here's where I fall to my death. I am like the klutziest person for this. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's starting to get closer to nighttime, so I might want to hurry this up. Oh my god. Can I have a decent live stream? Please. First, Mom interrupts me, then you freaking interrupt me twice. Thanks. Thanks. Freaking. I'm so done. I'm done. Freaking, if I ever try and legitimately record, this is going to be hell. Like, the edits are gonna have to be like every 2 seconds. How did Macaroon get over it? How did both of you guys get over here? It's really dangerous. And I do not approve in the slightest. I realized my mistakes. right out facing the sunset too. I like it. I don't have any more axes, and oh, I can make some more. Wait, I'm leaving my dogs up there. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll come back for you later. I need sleep. No, donkey. Don't let me sleep. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you choose to make me suffer? I'm gonna sort this back out again. Because this was originally my dirt chest, and then I had like no room, so I had to... I think that's good enough for now. I need to go back to my babies. I need to go back to make an axe. Then I can continue. Actually, God. Did I accidentally shave a single log? I might have. Whoopsie daisies. I should clear out some part of my thing. Like right here. And I'll place it right there so that way it's quicker. You might want to move out of the way, chicken. I don't want the house to fall on top of you. God damn it, Max. Can I just have like a halfway normal live stream, please? Like, this is supposed to be a roleplay live stream, and so far I'm doing the worst at it. Not only because I'm inexperienced, but because of the fact that interruptions are making me want to die. For those of you who are rewatching this part or are watching it right now currently, if anyone is, then hope you're enjoying my pain and suffering. I'll join. You always seem to have I'm gonna have to find some way to fix that. I have to do some terraforming again. Which means getting some dirt, which I don't want to do terraforming. I've already done enough terraforming when it came to making the plaza.
Alright.
Oh, so you're finally alive.
Yeah, I was AFK. Yes.
Well, I'm in the middle of a live stream, so...
Me.
This is supposed to... you know how many interruptions I've had today, including you?
No.
4 during the middle of a roleplay live stream. Roleplay live stream. You know how frustrating that makes me?
How?
Very. Also, your new mic is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, because I have my fan on. Duh. I'll turn it off though. There you go. You happy? Oh, now my brother has his Fortnite on right there because, what's it called? Downstairs it wouldn't connect to the internet. So my dad's like, oh yeah, let's bring it right next to his room, not my brother's room.
I'm still more unlucky than you.
Oh, wait, approximately grenade launcher. Ooh.
Are you playing Fortnite right now? Yes, you are, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm a god. Yeah. I crank my 90s.
I might join you in for a different live stream as soon as I'm, like, it's from 20 minutes from now, because I want to have at least 1 hour live stream of this, and then I want to do Dead by Daylight, and then I might be able to do the roleplay live stream, which I actually need people to help me for the roleplay. So if you want to help me with this, that'd be great. But you have to follow the script.
Right now?
No, later. Because I'm not discussing this on stream, because I want this to be like semi-revealing, because I do at least...
Semi-revealing stream.
Semi, oh wow, this actually happened. Totally not copying from, I don't know, something called Minecraft Diaries, in the slightest bit. Totally not taking some ideas off of that and semi kind of using it at all. Yeah, totally not stealing.
So my autistic brother, alright. So he literally is in love with Minecraft. And then every time I would get back from school, this is before he didn't have his PlayStation, he would be on my PS4 playing Minecraft in the villages, like the originals. And then, what's it called? And then I was like, Dad, you need to get him a PS4. And then he actually did that. So now, yesterday, I was playing with him on Minecraft. And then he was ringing the bell like crazy.
Ooh, big sad. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do your ears bleed?
Like, not even a 10, like a 500 at least. That's the best I can do. Oh, I don't like coffee when I wake up, but I have to drink it.
That's kind of a bit of a mood, but you know what, whatever.
Like, my taste buds aren't even awake, active. I'm like, no, drink it later, no. So it makes it disgusting.
I hate terraforming.
What?
Terraforming. I'm having to re-landscape, basically.
My brother, he's watching the Fortnite trailer from last season.
Why? Why would he do that?
He's getting on Fortnite. First time, well, he's always on my Fortnite now.
I'm having to like re-landscape because I got rid of a house and I'm like placing a house on top of the hill, but because
that's the game Purely played. I beat his score. He got 94,000.
Which game?
It's the one where you're the pizza and you have to shoot at the dirt burgers.
You takes a million years to comprehend.
Yeah, because I forgot because I'm tired. Well,
no, I'm not picking on you for it. I'm just saying, I'm just giving commentary.
But I do crank my 90s. That wakes me up. Because if I can't do my 90s, sleep.
If you can't do your 90s,
I am enjoying staying up all night. Like, you don't even know. I've been up.
I think I do know.
Until 5, 6 in the morning for the past 9 days, at least.
Why do you torture yourself? Why do you take great pleasure in torturing yourself?
I don't know, but I like it. Like, you probably don't like it, but I do.
No, I used to like it, and then like for some reason I can't bear to stay awake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up all night for like 19 days, cause then I'm just gonna be short. That's what my dad told me. But I'm like, I don't believe you, you old man.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that either.
Oh my god, so yesterday my friend dared me. He said, go to the ice, get a really cold one out and put your tongue there. And I was like, oh my god. Cause he did one of the baddest dares I told him to do. So, he even sent a clip of it.
Did you do the ice thing? You shouldn't have if you did.
I did. My ice was stuck on, I mean, not my eyes.
I get what you're saying though, which is why I was saying you probably should not have done that.
Yeah, now, cause I did it twice, cause I thought the first one was fun. And then, so the,
you having
when
a stroke?
I pulled it off, no, I'm just, no. What?
I think you are having a stroke.
I don't even know
or as my friend,
what's that?
No. Or more so as my best friend Luke would say, sorry, I don't speak stroke. I speak Icelandic, Latin, and depression.
Yeah, I'm tired.
No, seriously, he speaks Icelandic.
Only my parents understand me.
He speaks Icelandic and freaking Latin. He speaks two of the most.
Playing Fortnite. He's playing 50v50. Oh my god.
I play 50v50, but I usually only play 50v50.
Oh, but he's a newbie.
Okay, I will say that, but I play 50v50 because you're able to do your challenges on that really, really easy. Cause like it's just like, hey yo, go to this place and this place in a single match. Oh, the storm's right there. Guess infinite lives exist.
At first, I was gonna text you. I was gonna do a James Charles meme. I was gonna say, "Hey sisters." It's like,
No.
I actually was though. I actually was.
Why would you?
I don't know.
First off, you. Second off, you. Third off, what the fuck?
No, but you're lucky I did it. Eat,
yeah, I am lucky.
Eat and eat. Cranking these 90s.
Actually, I'll just use wooden steps instead.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh my god. Okay. My 90s are so good. They're better than Tifu's. I can even do phase sway 90s. You're on my level.
No, it'd be impossible for me to get on your level because of the fact that you're probably 20 times taller than me.
I'm like 900.5 billion times farther than you. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You said 25 times, or what'd you say?
20 times, you're probably at least 20 times taller than me. You do know what at least means, correct?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do. Stop texting me, you immigrant. I had to leave this group chat my other brother added me in, and I don't like it because he keeps putting. I am gonna get that picture again. I am gonna get that picture.
Which picture?
Cause it has a cat on it, and then it says that if you make a group chat, you're killing a cat.
Oh my god, that cat. Oh my god, I got a group chat and someone posted that picture as well. I just saw it and I was just like, well, good thing I don't make group chats. There was only one group chat I've ever made, and that was to like show all the, well actually no, I made multiple group chats, but only to show the people like the pictures of stuff that I'm talking about. Cause usually whenever I like say, oh, it's this, and this, it's usually like, they ask me for a picture of what I'm talking about, and so I send it to them, but in a group chat because they're all wondering what it is, so like.
I'm a god at this game. I don't even know. I killed Ninja yesterday.
That's
He
a
texted
lie.
me. He said,
What are you, Kokichi
you're the
Oma?
Oh, I'm in TSM.
Do
I'm
you do you
TSM
do you do
Max.
you know who Kokichi Oma is?
No.
Good,
I don't
because then
know.
only Danganronpa fans will actually understand what I mean by what are you, Kokichi Oma?
I mean, I don't really know if I know it because I'm tired and I just woke
You
up.
probably wouldn't. It's from a semi-old game. Well,
know.
from several semi-old games.
Ugh, I hate iced coffee.
Okay, I can agree with you there. Why would anyone drink iced coffee? I mean,
I like it. When I'm not tired.
I drink caffeine that's iced, but not iced coffee. Iced coffee tastes bad in my opinion.
Oh, when I'm sleeping. I don't know. Oh my god, these 90s though. Oh yeah. Stop texting, immigrant.
You know, people can take offense to that.
Okay, good. Wait, if he's an immigrant, no, I'm an immigrant. Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
I'm an immigrant. Cause what's it called? I'm Mexican.
What's it called? Forgets your own race. That's how tired you are.
Yes. Yes. Like, I can't crank my spider 90s. See, I'll try. That's a 90, not a
can't-
spider 90.
I can't see you. I'm playing Minecraft versus your lowly Fortnite.
Oh my god, these spider 90s. Oh wait, that was a face win. What do you mean?
What? Like, are you? What are you doing right now? Just solos, or are you doing arena? Is there arena still?
Yes, it's gonna be here until season 154.6 billion.
Oh gee, thanks.
Yes.
You are so much like Kokichi. It's a lie.
What's it called? My friend who's in the lower grade, he said that number doesn't even exist. I'm like, you want me to smack you in your
You know what
neck
number?
again?
You know what number for freaking kindergarten class that like I had existed apparently?
What?
Google Infinity. Don't ask. Don't ask. The freaking randomest freaking number that anyone would come up with, but it happened.
Holy cow, what? If I wanted to come up with the number myself, I wouldn't even come up with that. I would come up like max tillion.
Yeah, because you're freaking smart.
Oh my god. I like making numbers. Like, horse, no, never mind. That's like a shape. Never mind. I'm so tired. I can't even think about math. Or, like.
Who wants to think about math during the summer? Freaking mathematicians. Not me.
You do.
Not me.
Yes, you do.
Freaking mathematicians might, but I don't.
You want to study all summer for whatever grade you're going. Oh yeah, in high school. Yeah.
I'm going in 9th grade.
No, you flunked. Back to 7. Like.
I'm 16. I'm a grandmother.
Imagine when you go into your high school. There's this freaking 16-year-old who's just in 9th grade. Oh my god.
There
I'm
probably
just gonna
is,
laugh.
cause there's this one friend, like this one friend of mine is actually 15. So, actually no, 2 of my friends are 15. No,
Oh my God.
they're in my grade right now. So they're gonna be moving up to 9th grade. I don't think Jackson's going to the same
So what
high
year
school
are
as
you
me.
gonna graduate? I'm obviously graduating at freaking 17. I mean, not 17, 18. I don't even know.
Freaking,
How do I do
you
that?
are Kokichi Oma in a nutshell.
I'm on cocaine. Oh my god.
You don't know who I'm talking about, so you don't get to.
Oh my god. I am actually gonna die. Like,
Do I have any wood elsewhere? Because this is getting annoying. Because I don't want to have to start planting down trees.
I made the Mercedes logo.
You
my
are so
God.
tired, you're acting like it's drunk, and it's kind of creeping me out.
Cause I probably am. I probably sleepwalked, went downstairs, got like a bottle, and just used it like a slurp juice.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to crank. Okay, I need to crank my 90s again. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, he's a god. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm almost out of time for this episode.
Yay!
Oh my god, if it ends right when the sun sets, I will actually freaking love it.
What time is it over there? 4?
No, but in Minecraft it's like it's like in the afternoon, and I have about 3 minutes left, so if the thing ends when the sun sets, I will be super happy.
Why? Question mark.
Because it looked cool. Alright,
I'm gonna
finish
make
the
a
floor.
cage.
That was random.
What? You saying that? I know. Because I would do that. And I know for a fact because I'm crazy. I'm probably on some Coca-Cola. Oh my god. I remember that used to be a joke in the 4th grade. Oh my god.
It's not really a joke because cocaine used to be in Coca-Cola.
Whoa!
That's why it's called Coca-Cola, right? And that's also why it's called Coke.
YouTube, ban Maro 8 Gaming.
It's not ban-worthy, it's called demonetization. I'm not even being monetized to begin with. I'm not being monetized to begin with, so guess what? They can't do anything.
Yeah, they can ban your channel.
No, demonetization is basically when they're not giving you money for your content. Have you ever heard of the YouTube adpocalypse? That's the reason why the majority of YouTubers get their funding not from YouTube, because that means that they can get their money and not be demonetized.
Did you know I got my money from Minecraft and like, I got my money from emeralds. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I need to shut up.
You are sounding very drunk.
No, I'm like, if you get what? No.
You're much drunker. I will say that.
Have you ever watched a video of the people who get their wisdom tooth pulled out? And then
No, why would I even watch this to begin with? That's gruesome. And me says it's gruesome. Also me plays Dead by Daylight like 20 hours in a row.
No, but
and also watches Danganronpa a lot.
The doctors give the people some good stuff. Some what's it called? Drunk fluid thing.
Laughing gas.
No, it's not. No, tear gas.
No, tear gas. Tear gas is not what I'm talking. Laughing gas is probably what they give them.
Yeah, and then they literally go drunk. I watched this video. I was talking about, oh my god.
I want to question my sanity. I am wishing that I was trying to take a...
My brother found that whistle again. Shut up! Okay, I think I'm not tired, so it doesn't take that long.
I'm trying to have this be as
You
close
wanna know
as...
how I got my iced coffee?
Starbucks?
No, I was sleeping. My mom wakes me up and says, here's your coffee. I was like, what? Did I ask for any? And she's like, yeah. I was like, what? I never recall myself waking up. And she's like, well, you went in my room, woke me up, said that, and then I was like, what? It was probably me sleepwalking again and actually talking. Oh my god. If that was it, I'm just gonna die. Oh my god. But I did get the iced coffee from Starbucks. Got that correct. Wait, who's playing with you?
What do you mean?
No, because my brother has another screen on his PS4. Yeet! Yeet! I like making 1v1 maps that have nothing, only build battles. Hold on, I'm gonna do a practice build battle. I can't even edit! Oh my god!
Be quiet for a minute. Well, that was it for this episode. There might be another one up today. We'll never know. I might end up having Max, who you've heard in the live stream, come in and we might role play together. But you don't know what his role will be. I'm not going to tell you. I haven't even told him what I was planning on doing for this yet. So he's going to be as surprised as you guys are, hopefully. No one's watching this. But anyway, guys, if you all enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. You've probably heard this a million times, so ring that bell. And I hope to see you guys later. Bye!